live. I got the
Alrighty.
queen. I got the queen herself in the building, man.
Mm-hmm.
Zoeyanna, up and coming
Zoeiana.
underground artist, ready to show off her talents, man. Tell the people about yourself, queen.
Um, I'm Zoeiana. They call me Zoe. I'm a rapper. I'm an artist. I should say I'm an artist. Um, I'm 21. I'm from Harlem. Regular,
Harlem,
degular,
double
schmegular
up.
girl.
Where,
Huh?
where in Harlem you from? East side, west side? Where in Harlem
I'm
you
from the
from?
east side. East side.
Okay, well, ain't no separations, man. Harlem is a world, man. Don't you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm from Broadway or whatever, but I got family in Wilson Project.
Oh, word. That's the east side. All the way on the east side.
Yeah, I got family over there, and I'm from the west side though. But Harlem is a world, man. Ain't no
Yeah.
separation.
Right, right.
So what made you start rapping? Like when did you know that like this is something that you wanted to do?
Um, I was like, I was doing music since I was 14, but I started out singing. And when I started singing, I wasn't really like comfortable. Like I didn't have like the confidence I have when I'm rapping right now. So I just kept going, and then my cousin had wrote a song, but he wanted my voice on it. So I'm like, all right. I never been to the studio before. I'm like, all right, let's just do it. I could curse on here. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. So fuck it, we gonna do it. So
You
then,
think this is Oprah?
I'm just saying though, like I don't know. But we I went to the studio and he showed me like how he wanted me to rap it and everything, and heard myself rapping for the first time. I never wrote a rap before, never tried rapping. So when I did that and I liked how it sounded, I just kept going. Like, and then his friends heard it and was like, "Nah, you gotta keep going." So I kept going, and then fast forward to a year later, because that was last year. A year later now, um, I just kept going to the studio. I kept going to the studio, trying to find my voice. And I felt like I found my voice now. So I just kept going. I never stopped.
Okay. So it's crazy. My man Malik Leaky on IG. That's my
Mhm.
young boy or whatever. I saw him
Mhm.
repost. I guess that was a freestyle or that
Now it's
was
just
just
a song, my song that's out right now.
okay. Or I saw it and I'm like, oh, she fire. I gotta get her on this show.
Thank you.
Um, just give her a chance to be heard on a different platform where multiple people outside of your regular fan base will get the opportunity to get to know you and check for you. Um,
Yeah.
who's some of your idols that you looked up to growing up in the industry, singer,
Um.
rapper?
I don't that I hate when people ask me that because I don't really have like a I don't have no one I looked up to, but like somebody I like Nicki. I listen to guys more so. Like I listen to male rappers, so like Lil Durk, Herb, stuff like that. Growing up, I
Okay,
was never like a girly girl, like I'm singing girls raps and stuff like that. No, I always
right.
listen to guys.
So you into the drill music and the um,
Say that again.
listen to what pushed out there right now.
Say that one more time. I didn't
Like,
hear you.
I say you into the drill music and what's being pretty much.
Yeah, I always been into that, like all the time. I didn't start off rapping drill music. I mean drill rap, but that was always my lane. That's always what I listened to.
Right.
That's how I talk, That's what I be around. So
The
eventually it's gonna come into my music.
okay. Some of your song. I mean, well, um, the little freestyle that I heard or the song that you doing right now, or whatnot. It's kind of it's moving, right? Like it's one of
It's
those.
going. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
going.
it's going. It's not one of those drill songs though. It's like
I
Um,
mean, my generation consider that drill.
okay. Yeah,
I
oh
didn't
yeah.
I didn't put it in that
You calling me
category.
old.
No,
You
not
calling me
calling you
old.
old. I'm saying I didn't put it in that category. It's just like when other pages would post that trailer, they posted it would be like Bronx drill, like just drill pages. So I just like fuck it, it's drill, it's drill song.
Okay.
I know how
Do
I
you
rap.
do you have any party songs that's like for the ladies, for the club, or like it's
Yeah, of
mostly
course.
drill?
I got I got two songs up right now, but it's not like I have two songs. Like I have over 30 songs on my phone right now. But it's like all over, like sad, party, street shit. Like it's a little bit of everything. It's just but so much I could put out at one time.
Is there any artists that you are interested to work with, whether mainstream or underground?
Um,
Mm.
I want a female I want to work with is Asian doll. I want to work with Asian doll. A male I will work with. I will work with her. Not to go so like up there, but I work with her. Dirk, people like that.
People that you identify with, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I mean,
yeah,
I listen to your song or whatever, and I'm like, yo, I want to get her on one of the songs because I'm a songwriter. I want to get you on the song that I'm working on or whatnot. Um,
yeah. What kind of song is that though? Like it's like
I
a
mean,
song for the ladies, for the
I didn't,
guys.
I ain't start writing it yet. So,
Oh, okay, okay,
I
okay.
I do actually have a song that's written by a young lady, that I wrote, and my homegirl Tanifia, she sang and wrote her own version to it. I wrote the hook. And when we get off the live, I email you the song and get your feedback or whatever. I always like to get the feedback of artists, um, whether new or old. I just like to get the feedback or whatever. But we about to shoot the video on the first. It's gonna be dope. You could come out if you want to. The more the
Yeah,
merrier.
I'm open to meeting new people.
So you had a video shoot what yesterday or the day before?
The day before yesterday, yeah, to that song you heard,
Okay, you got see
and it's crazy.
you got the Phoenix red hair, right? Like the X-Men Phoenix. You
Yeah,
lit like
it was supposed to be burgundy, but I thought I could do it myself, and I did it wrong. But it still came out nice.
I mean you did your thing like
Thank you.
or and I can tell you that because I went to school for cosmetology, so I know good hair when I see it. I did that.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah,
Uh,
I shot a video to that the other day. I wasn't supposed to. It wasn't supposed to be a type of song that I was gonna make a video to. I was just gonna drop it as a single and keep going and make a video to a different song. But it's going crazy, so I had to make a video.
I mean, why not make a video to everything?
Um, I mean, yeah, but like some people that I speak to that do music too, just be on some like every song don't deserve a video. Not even deserve, like every song don't need a video. Like to keep the people locked in with me, how I want them to be.
I
I could
mean,
drop a little single from here and there.
but that's ass backwards because if you look at Little Baby's career, like damn near his whole album was in video format, right? Jump Too Hard, the freestyle, the close friends, like he just it was videos, and generally it gives multiple people the opportunity to get to see you from an artist standpoint instead of just being a one-dimensional rapper,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
my
Everybody got
output
their
on it.
own opinion. Yeah. I don't know.
And I work with multiple artists, like nobody that you know, but I work with multiple artists, and I give the same advice to everybody. Like the more videos you put out, the more people you can have in your different videos, and it actually gives you the chance to network better and get more views.
Mhm.
So this is about building a fan base, getting that buzz, um, and it'll help you, right? Like I got a homegirl, her name is T Sexy, she right here in the Bronx, super fire, um, all over 105.1 song
A
called
word?
yeah, called her one of her songs hit singles is called Bounce. Um,
I gotta check her out.
yeah, the video is super swaggy. She's different or whatever. And if you was to check out on Instagram, you'll see like she plays all day long.
Mhm.
Like she's just unique. That's like I really fuck with her, or whatever. But
Mhm.
as for you, you know, oftentimes you gotta go with your gut feeling.
Yeah.
If you can afford to shoot a video every single time you drop a song, then do it. And if if you can't, and the people that's giving you the advice, if they not willing to invest, then don't take the advice.
Right. Right.
Like
You're right.
um,
We shall see.
we shall see.
Mhm.
Um, when you came up with the idea for your video, like how many people's had minds was in the concept, or was it just your mind and then y'all just went with the flow?
Um, the video I just made.
Yes.
Um, it was a little bit of. I mean, I don't know. It was a little bit of everybody's. Like everybody had the same mindset. Like it's called pretty gangster, so you gotta be outside. You gotta. It's self-explanatory. So it was my idea to do it on my block, but it was my manager's idea to go to Yonkers. Yonkers got this bridge with lights and everything by the water. That was his idea, and it came out fire. So everything happened for a reason.
Right, right. Um, you have a manager. How does that affect you working with other artists, or are you uh one of those free artists that you take your manager's opinion about different things financially, but you're willing to work with whoever or open to work with whoever you want?
Now, yeah, I could work with whoever I want. He not that type of, you can't make songs with this person. Not that. He not that type. Like he let me do who work with whoever I want to work with.
Oh, okay.
He don't
Scamming
be
and
on it.
spicing, I like that.
Say that again.
um, Now I got a song that just made me think of you. I mean, made me think of something, and I said it. Like the name of the song is called "Scamming and Swiping."
I'm crying.
I mean, we in that era. I'm just saying, like, but
I don't know about none of that.
we just in that era. That's all I'm saying. We just in that era, right? Everybody, all these dudes is you ain't got no job. You running around with Balenciagas though. Like, come on.
Oh no, niggas. I don't know. They get money.
Nah, I like you because you ain't no snitch. You cool. I like that. You know? um,
I'm crying.
what do you have on YouTube right now that we
Say
can
that again.
play and promote? Do you have
You
any
you
videos on YouTube?
Yeah, I got my first video, Keep It a G. My first song, I got a video on there right now. That's my only video out, so far.
And
So next week.
and your name is spelled Zoeyanna the same way it is on the screen
Mhm.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, we gonna get an audience a chance to check this out.
Yeah, it's a whole different vibe from the song right now. But it's still fire though.
We're gonna get an audience a chance to check that out when my co-host get the opportunity to. Um, how has growing up in Harlem and this new era of drill music affected the way that you visualize music as an artist, coming from an artist standpoint?
Um so even not even as an artist, as a female doing drill, like it's different because it's nobody really in Harlem. that's a female that's doing drill like me that I know of. You know what I'm saying? So when this came out, it's like that's it got more attention than my first single because my first single is I'm rapping like a female. I'm rapping about all types of stuff. So therefore, when I'm rapping about drill and I'm rapping about what people my generation want to hear, they like it more. So now it's like I have to it's a certain standard that I gotta go to after this. My next song I gotta stay I don't gotta stay on drill, but it's like that's what they expect of me now. So it's not I mean, growing up in Harlem, if you know you know, like, it's not it shit ain't
Well,
friendly.
Harlem ain't really. I mean, I'm from a
Harlem
different
not
era, but
Harlem not no Brooklyn shit, like, we're not going crazy, but it ain't friendly. So it's like it is what it is, but you
since
just
you
gotta
say
listen to
it's
my
not friendly,
song.
right? Since you say it's not friendly, and you from the east side, and so is Alpo, right? When you when you get into these conversations, don't take no deep breaths. You gotta wait till I ask the question.
All right, good.
So, right, Alpo's from East River. He's from 106, right? Like, and oh, you didn't know that, right? So now, um, I'm pretty sure that you get into these different conversations with people from other boroughs or whatever, right? Where they just automatically, yo, you from Harlem? Rat. Right? Now you come out with the Harlem ain't friendly. I got drill music. Like, what do you think that it sends a certain level of mixed message to an audience?
No, because if you was to meet me in the street and you see me and you feel my energy and you see my face, most people could tell that I'm from Harlem. They already know. Like, where you from? You
From
from
looking at
Harlem?
your face?
Yeah, cause I'll be looking mad mean, like, and I speak aggressively. I'm not speaking like that now because I'm not on that. Like, for me, we chilling. But like, if I'm in the street, everybody know me. I talk aggressive. Like, I talk like I'm a Harlem bitch. But I'm not sending no mixed message because at the end of the day, my song is saying I'm very much like that. And if you know me, I'm very much like that. So it's no confusion. Like, it ain't shit
Oh,
sweet about
you
me.
like that?
Very much like that. But I don't talk about that. You feel me? If you know, you
Right, right,
know.
right, right. So, how do you think? How do you think the real drillers, even though it's just music, the dudes in
Niggas are
Chicago,
the real. What's who the real drillers?
the dudes that you listen to, like drill music, right?
Oh,
Like
okay,
the
okay.
dudes that you know what I'm saying that kind of created this wave of drill music, right? So
Mhm,
you think about dudes that you put in certain categories or whatever, like Styles P is like he's known for being rugged and hardcore, right?
mhm,
And then you think about Cameron and he's more, known for being pretty boy, flamboyant, right?
mhm,
Rep what he rep. And then you got the dudes that you like listen to or whatever the case might be. And
mhm.
and 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 that becomes a situation where um what do you think they gonna say when they like, hey, you from Harlem, man? Hey, you ain't supposed to be dropping no drill music. Why you ain't out there shaking? What
Uh-huh.
up with you? Right? Thank God.
I'm gonna tell them.
What you
I'm gonna tell them I'm
what you think they
Zoeyanna.
gonna say to you though?
I'm gonna tell them I'm
You gonna
Zoeyanna.
tell them what?
I'm Zoeyanna.
Oh, Zoeyanna?
Yeah, I do what I want to
Okay.
do.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah, I don't
right.
gotta. Yeah, it's my. For me, this is me. If they don't like it, they can go listen to somebody else. That's what I say.
How many how many DJs do you know that's willing to help promote um you as an artist and the kind of music that you putting out?
Um, after this song, a couple DJs hit me to like put my song on their CDs and shit like that and promote it. A couple, not like OD, but a couple. They said they fuck with it.
Okay.
My song is very like it's explicit, so it's like certain songs gonna be up there, certain songs is not. But A couple DJs fuck with it. I got shit in
So,
motion.
do you feel like now that you shot this video and people is getting to know Zoeyanna the driller from this drill music?
I don't. That's what I
it,
don't want to like. I don't want people to put me in one lane, cause I could do. You put on a beat, any type of beat, I'm a talk. So at the end of the day, I don't put myself as a drill rapper. I'm just a regular. I'm an artist.
let me hear something.
Hear what?
Freestyle, like acapella.
Nah, we not doing
Oh,
that.
you on your freeway shit. You need to hear a beat. Give me a beat.
Nah, I
That's
don't
what you
need to hear
need.
a beat. I can do capella too. But nah, I'm not on that right now.
Little 4 bars. It don't
You
gotta
gotta,
be drill. It can just be you.
you gotta pay me.
Oh God.
No, God, no.
Hey yo. Oh yeah. I mean, friendly. I thought we showed love though. I'm from a different era of Harlem though. Like,
Yeah, that Harlem ain't that Harlem no more.
yeah, you right. You right. Um, what could people really expect from you next? What's the name of your mixtape, CD, EP, album? Like,
Um, I don't even know. I really don't know.
you
I
don't
want to
really
make an
know.
EP. I wanna drop an EP for my birthday, but I don't really know like what it would be called and stuff like that. I don't know. It's a lot of shit that I got ahead of me. Like I gotta get there first.
Right, right, right. Um,
But it's gonna be fire. Some fire shit. Anything I do is fire.
I mean, um, I mean, I believe in you. I wouldn't have you on my show if I didn't. Um, and I only got a sneak peek of your now song that you didn't plan on making a video and making it out to be what everybody else made it out to be, right?
Mhm.
And I don't think it's just because we in two different age brackets that I really don't know you or you don't know me or whatever the case might be. I just think that generally, music is a universal language and it gives the opportunity for us to bridge the gap. No matter if I was 60 years old, you know,
Right. Yeah.
we'll be able to bridge the gap.
For
And
sure.
I might be able to tell you something that you might be able to include in one of your songs or name, in one of your songs just
Mhm.
about, the real Harlem. Not to say that this new Harlem is not real as well, but there was a different time, place, and era for something different that a lot of people don't know
Yeah,
about.
like back in the day, nobody was doing music like drill, right?
Nah, they was doing like hardcore rap,
Like
and
yeah, like
I
battle
mean,
rap and shit
it,
like that.
it it depends though because like so you got even though Tupac wasn't rapping all fast the way a lot of drill rappers try to do or whatever, um, you had the song "Hit 'Em Up." That could be considered. I mean,
Yeah, but what I'm talking
the
about when he
song that
was
he did with Bone Thugs, I forgot the name of it, but that could be considered drill music if you actually listen to it,
nah,
right?
yeah, hit him up is my shit. But I'm saying from Harlem.
Where do you think Tupac is from?
Tupac is not from Harlem. He from Harlem?
Yo, that's crazy. It's all right. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. I'm not. It's not your fault. They didn't teach you. Like,
You said that's crazy. It's alright.
uh,
Nah, Ojo Aside, he from Harlem. I'm about to look it up, bro. I thought he was from Cali.
yeah,
He's not
he.
from Harlem.
All right. Who who you know from Harlem? Um, Black Rob, Loon, um, Mace. Those are the only people
Yeah, I
you
know
know from
about
Harlem.
Mace. Nah, I know about Mace.
Jim Jones, Dipset.
Yeah.
Like those are the only people that you know from Harlem. You don't know Big L.
No,
It's okay. It's all right. Oh,
I thought he was
but
from Cali.
huh?
I thought Tupac was from Cali.
But you could, like I said, pockets from Harlem or whatever. You could actually, um, you could actually be the trendsetter with this one, and that's important to create your own lane and then gravitate to others because you are an artist, right? Like you don't want to be looked at in any category, right?
Right, for a fact.
Um, then I see it's hard because it's certain underground rappers that had drill music as well, but it was more because of the beat that they chose. It was more how you say, it was more party and playful.
Mhm.
So even in the midst of them talking drill shit, the tempo of it took away from it being drilled to certain people,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, it's all about the beat. I mean, it's about what you're saying too, but it start with the beat.
How do you feel about um the R&B that's being pushed now? I don't know how deep your R&B Rolodex goes, but how do you
Nah,
feel
R&B.
about?
What? I be in the crib singing my ass off.
Oh yeah,
What
you're a
about?
singer too, so it's like
Yeah.
you could sing on your own tracks and rap as well if you wanted to. Just do your
Yeah,
own
that's
feature.
that's that's coming into play too soon.
Okay.
So what about R&B? You about to ask me?
Um, I was asking you, how do you feel about the R&B that's being pushed now?
Um, I mean,
Do you feel
I
like
feel
they
like
forcing R&B artists to become hip hop artists?
nah. I feel like the people who really on that R&B shit, they doing their thing. Summer Walker, Janae Aiko, you know, female wise. I don't know about the guys. There's not too many R&B artists coming up right now. I don't think that's not already like out. That's been doing a thing. I feel like
Right,
R and
right, right.
B is not. It's everybody's trying to be a rapper. That's what I feel like. So everybody's trying to go on the rapper side, see how if they could do it or if they fuck with it. If other people gonna fuck with it. Not too many people want to sing no
Do
more.
you, do you have anybody that inspires you outside of music that just inspires you like overall in life that just makes you want to get up and just go get it?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Yeah, or jokes aside, he got he's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
It,
He made me want to get up and go get it.
what what about it's nobody
You
black
saying
that makes
music wise?
no, no, no. It's
Oh,
nobody
okay, okay.
black that makes you that came from the gutter that's winning that make you want to do that. You had to pick a white man.
I mean, baby, little baby,
Yeah, little baby.
he got it
Okay.
out the mud.
He came from the mud.
He did.
That's fire. And what is it like? It's about the bread or about the love for you.
Honestly, it's about the bread because I don't care about love.
Okay. They had this movie. You should watch it, right? You should watch this movie. It's it's called Guns N' Roses. Little Kim, Lil Kim was one of the stars of it, right? Lisa Ray, there's a bunch of them. And in the movie, if Little Kim broke up with you or you broke her heart, she killed you. As far as guys or
See what
whatever.
I'm
And that's
saying?
that's 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 how you kind of sound. They was cowgirls too or whatever. So you
Nah,
like
I
I
fuck with
don't
Lil
care
Kim
about love.
too.
Like. Huh?
I fuck with Lil Kim.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
how
don't
could you
really.
not?
Right. I don't really. I'm not too big on that love shit, cause like that shit come and go. Money do too, but I could live without love. I can't live without money.
Oh, oh, that's fire. I like it. I like your style.
Yeah.
No, I like your style.
I'm crying. Thank you.
No, on God, that's a fact. I like your style. Yo,
I'm crying. That's a fact, though. All jokes aside.
I mean,
What is it about love or bread for you?
oh, it's about love for me. I ain't get paid yet. I don't even sell. I don't even sell the songs that I write. I just work. I just work with mad
Nah,
different
I'm
artists.
saying like all music aside, like like in general, is it
In
about money
general,
or is it about?
in general, if I wasn't, if the opportunity for me to get paid wasn't there, I would still write music because I love music. And
Oh,
I look at different things like,
we talking about our love for music.
no, I don't write music because I'm looking for money. Even though
Yeah, I don't rap for money.
I'm gonna take advantage of the opportunity when it presents itself. But I love the fact that I have been blessed with something, right? That can't
Mhm.
nobody take from me on the planet, right? I get off the we could get off this live right now. I could call you, you could send me a beat. I have a song or a hook. I won't write a whole song for you right now, but I'll write a hook for you and let you do your own thing or whatever, and you can drill, you can kill, you can love, you can hate, you know what I'm saying? Like you could
Mhm.
be on welfare in the song if you want to.
I'm
Whatever you want
crying.
to do, you could do it. You feel me? And I just look at stuff and I say, look, yo, that's Zoe. Yo, me and her work together or whatever. Look, she famous now. Even if she forget about me, a win for her is a win for me because that's something that I partook in. You feel me? So
Right.
it's more so about the love because if it was really about the money, I would be like, yo, give me 125. Yo, give me 500. I'm not doing that. You feel me?
Oh, but I thought you were saying in general, music wise. Yeah, I don't rap for no money. I get paid for none of my songs. Like this is just for me. This
I
is what
mean,
I do.
you might get a YouTube check after you drop the vid after the vid is edited and
Yeah,
perfected
but
and
I'm
all that.
saying, oh, I'm not going to look for it. Like you feel me? I'm not looking for no. Oh, I need some rap money off of this. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not looking for that. It's just like, well,
They
I shout
about
out to the people who
they
support
they
me. It's
about to
about people
pay
who
you for the
support me.
Harlem drill. You're gonna be
I'm
doing shows.
crying.
Harlem drill. That's the name
Now
of that shit.
all
Harlem
that's gonna
drill.
come. All that's gonna come. I know it is, but I ain't looking for it.
I
Music
mean, you
wise,
destined
I'm
for
doing it
greatness.
because
You
I love
21 years
music.
old. You 21 years old, right? You destined for greatness. There's not you can't name no one else R&B or not in the game right now that's 21.
I can't.
So this is really your time, and as long as you continue to push it, pursue it, love it, and have passion for it, like who really can stop you?
That's a fact.
Feel me? Like I said, leaky leaky is the reason that we on this show right. Well, you on the show right now because I would have had to do the show regardless. But he the reason you on the show. He from my hood. He from the west. You from the
Shout out to Leaky.
yeah. Shout out to Freaky Leaky, man.
I'm
Oh,
crying.
I know his whole family though, but I'm looking at his story and he dropped it. I said, oh, let me tap in, tap in. You feel me? Megan Thee Stallion and all that. Tap in.
Nah, he show
Like,
love.
and at the end of the day, that's what it's about, right? We talking about Harlem being a world. So you're east side of Harlem female coming out with this drill music, right? You don't
Hmm.
know this, but here's some truth about El Barrio, right? Them east side Harlem people is really like they got a lot of Brooklyn ways, right? That's the reason why you like, yeah, I'm like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You said it with your chest too. You wasn't even playing like you know what I'm saying? You, you said it with your chest. Like, I'm like
Nah,
that. Like, I will snatch this shit
nah,
off and beat a bitch ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like here we are, right? My young boy from the West was able to, you know, make this connection, right? And for me, I hope that this is not a one-time thing. I hope that even if you're not on the show or whatnot, I hope that we can actually work together, right?
No, I told you, yeah, I'm open to it. I'm open.
Like
For me,
I
you
have a
gotta still you wanna
cameraman. I'm
write.
right. I got studios. I got my man make beats or whatever.
Nah, yeah,
I
so
got
I'm with all of that.
you feel me. So and him making beats, he ain't even gonna charge you for the beat. What he gonna do is he gonna give you the beat for free and just ask you to give him beat cred, shout him out. Like
Nah, yeah, I don't got a
I just
problem
seen you
doing
touch
none of
your
that.
screen. You got I know the fans is hitting you up and say, "Hey girl, can I get an autograph?" Tell them hold on, we
Nah,
doing the interview right now. You know what I'm saying,
nah, yeah,
but
that was my means.
this the part of the show I like to call Q&A or whatever. You can ask me anything that you want, having to do with music, not having to do with music. You can ask me anything you want on this planet. Like I'm gonna have an answer for you to the best of my ability, and I'm gonna continue to ask you questions, whether it be about your music career or just about the world in general. Um,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna allow you the space to give as many shout outs as you want, and um my co-host, I don't. He might be busy because I already told him to play a song, but I'll make sure that I play it next week. I might even I might even have it be the intro to the show.
Yeah, I'm not tripping on that.
Nah, you ain't tripping because you sitting down. But go ahead, ask your question.
I'm crying.
Don't cry.
Um,
Don't cry.
so
You ain't doing it for love, so it don't make sense to cry now.
how long you been what started?
Somebody called her. Sound like she was about to ask me what made me start writing music or what um something like that. But what made me start writing music, I was already writing poetry. I was writing poetry since I was in fifth grade. I used it as a um, form of expressive fashion, and I just turned it into music, especially after being around my favorite rapper, my man Bugatti Biggs, and um, him not taking advantage of the talent that God blessed him with. So it made it to the point where I just started writing music because it gave us one more thing to have in common. And we just overall ended up like working on music together. But yeah, it turned into me transitioning that into writing music or whatnot. So that's the story about that. I'm a, I'm gonna make sure that me and Zoeyanna do some kind of music together where it's when Harlem meets Harlem, right? New school Harlem, old school Harlem, West Side Harlem, East Side Harlem. Like it's gonna be something that's crazy or whatever. And I ain't into all that drilling and all that because I don't want nobody dying. And I know that drill music is one of the main reasons behind so many deaths across the world. Um,
TP, TP.
There she go.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Live in action. Light skin.
Yeah,
Now I got a call.
I know. They couldn't wait to hear you. So what you was about to
I
ask me though?
was about to say, how long you been like since when you started doing the interview thing, like with the
Oh,
YouTube thing, like how you know you wanted to do that type of stuff? Cause I heard that shit is
so
hard.
so in 2018, my sister had a show called Something for the Culture. She had an
Mhm.
episode. She allowed me to come on and grace her platform with my
Mhm.
presence, and I just spoke right. Um, and I'm authentic in my speaking.
Mhm.
The name of this particular platform is Due to Knowledge. So at like on this particular platform, I get the opportunity to encourage and inform different people about what's really going on.
Right.
And I enjoy that the most of all. And that's the reason why I did the Q&A thing, because like I get into moral dilemmas, I get into all kind of different things that make people think, and it just opens up the doors of opportunity for a person to understand that this is
Mhm.
bigger than just a you or me thing, right? Because the way that you think and visualize things is different than the way someone else will. But
Right.
it's not a takeaway because you disagree with someone else's way of life,
Mhm.
right? Like you just allow a person to have the space to be who they are.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I just got the personality for you. See, I had you laughing, your lashes flying and all. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
Nerves
what's it
flying.
different? What's it different? Like
Nerves.
I got the personality for it, and and generally because I actually reach out to most of the people that I interview, it makes it easier, especially if they're willing to come on and actually take the time to just share them. Like you took the time to share yourself, right?
Yeah,
Your
cause I'm a
interest,
very
yeah.
busy girl, you know. Very
Like
busy girl. Like I already
I,
know.
look, I
Next
appreciate
question.
you. You feel me?
No, I
I'm gonna ask
appreciate
you a
you.
question. We gonna go back and forth.
Are we doing a back and forth thing?
Yeah, back and forth.
All right, go
You
ahead.
don't mind? Or you
No,
want
I
to
don't
just you
care.
want? All
No, go
right,
ahead.
cause
What do you
this.
think? What do you think? I ain't
All right,
tripping.
cool. Um, do you feel like making drill music um is a way to promote more negativity with the nature in which gun
I
violence is
knew
at a
that
super
question.
high?
I knew that shit was coming. No funny
Well,
shit.
then answer it then. Then answer it then.
Um, I just feel like I don't know.
You feel like you don't care because you like that. So
Nah, I feel
everybody
like
else better
I
be like
dead
that.
don't care. I dead don't care. But I'm saying though, it's not gonna fit everybody. Like at the end of the day, I said this is what I be around, what I've been around. Like I'm a female, so people don't think like I've been through half the shit I've been through, or I be around half the shit I be around. But at the end of the day, that's what it is. And at the end of the day, I put whatever I go through in my songs. So it may be supporting gun violence or whatever niggas want to call it. I'm not no. I said in my song, I'm not no killer. I get it on. So as for me, I'm not shooting nobody. I'm not rapping about shooting nobody. For me, but that's just what it is. Like, I mean, I guess it do support what it support, but it's my music and what I rap about. I rap about other stuff. That's not all I rap about, but that's what's going.
When you went off the air, I told him, I said, man, you gonna work on some when Harlem meets Harlem, right? Two different age brackets. Um, you
I ain't gonna
know,
lie. Back in the day, you don't think it was worse though in Harlem?
um, worse in Harlem, nah, nah. See,
What?
this the thing, right? The level of respect changed, right? There was a time when
Fact. Not
when
to
I was
laugh,
growing up.
but that's a fact.
I know it is. I'm just saying, like, and I'm 34, right? So, um, like, it was a time when, and I do it right now. I'm still like that because this is how I was raised. This is what I did as a kid, right?
Mhm.
I help old ladies, right? These young boys out here robbing these old ladies, right? The level of respect changed that much, right? Where a lot of these older people was glad that they could get their money direct deposit, go straight in the bank, They was going to the check cashing place back in the days with, you know what I'm saying, with no problem because the community took care of the community. We took care of each other,
Mhm.
right? These ain't people ain't taking care of each other. Even like just look around you, man. If they don't know you, it's fuck you. That's how that shit go. It's a sad truth, but it's a real reality.
Yeah, it is. It's a
I'm-
different style of rap too, though.
Everything is different. A lot of there's not one rapper that's out right now, right? Besides Jay-Z, Nas, the Locks. Uh, there's not. None of these dudes could sell in the '90s. Lil
None of
Baby
these.
one
You
had
said
Little Baby one have an album in the '90s. Like nobody can they like, and that's the and here's the flip side. A lot of the '90s rappers couldn't sell in this particular era either, right?
that's a fact.
So it becomes like y'all will be throwing the '90s music in the garbage, but the part of that that's sad is that it started somewhere, right? There would be
Nah,
no.
me personally, I fuck with none of these music, but other people, other rappers, especially the guys, drill rappers, whatever they call themselves, they would throw that shit. They turn that shit off because it's not a bop.
That's why I like J. Cole, man. He don't drill, he don't kill, he teach, he got balls, he's a lyricist.
Nah,
He
my son
is
J
hip
Cole is
hop.
nice.
He's different. I like boy.
Mhm. So who your
Whoa.
favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper. My favorite rapper, his name is Bugatti Biggs, man. It's a dude that I grew up watching. He's the person that really introduced me to hip hop, to music or whatever. I was listening to music, but I watched him transition from a battle rapper that just rapped on the corner and battle dudes on the corner, jumped on different songs, made hooks, to being an artist. The only thing that is bad is that he looks for instant gratification, so it stagnates him. He'll write a song right now, record it, and if it don't sell in a month, he ready to pitch, sell, chop the bag, and get back to the lifestyle that is gonna that's gonna do more damage than good. You feel me? Because now you got to watch your back from the police. You got to watch your back from the jukes man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You got to make sure that your work is right. There's so many different things that come into play with that. So, but that's still my favorite rapper. Then, like my man Pierre McFlair. I can see you and him killing the song together. We gonna be in Quad Studio this Saturday, by the way. But that's another story. But he's different, and he's all the way from upstate Rochester. People hear about Rochester, Syracuse, Buffalo, or whatever, and they automatically assume that them dudes got farms and all kind of shit up there. That shit is the hood.
Nah, yeah, I used to go to school in Buff, so I already know how that should get.
That's why that drill shit is in you, because Buffalo got like, for upstate they had the murder rate, so that's where that drill shit come from with you. It ain't come
Nah,
from Harlem. It ain't
nah.
come from Harlem.
When I was in Buff, I mean, they was going crazy, but they wasn't like really on nothing like with me.
Nah, not with
Like the
you.
niggas out, they get gritty out there, but
Yeah,
that
they
shit
be on
ain't
some
bring
real
nothing out
Chirac
of me.
shit.
I was in that shit. Yeah, they be on some wild shit, but I was in that shit for a year. I mean, and I was on campus. I wasn't really outside in the streets of Buff, like.
If you had the
But I
opportunity
know
right
how they
now,
get.
if you had the opportunity right now to be on Love and Hip Hop, would you take advantage of that?
My brother asked me that the other day. It depends on the storyline, cause I'm not one to fake shit and act like something that is not. So
Right.
it depends on what I gotta. But I would definitely like. I'm meant to be on TV.
Talk your shit.
Nah, not on that
Uh,
cocky shit, but like I got a good ass personality. That's my
yo,
best
listen, talk
feature.
your shit. And you about that. Let them know. You TCG, right?
Listen, we ain't even gonna talk about that.
Yeah. You gonna get these hands if you mess with Zoe. Huh? She ready to go.
I'm crying. That's a bar.
I ain't put it out there. Go ahead. Let me ask you a question though. Cause I got like
What's your sign?
a dollar sign. You got some money for me?
Yeah, bro,
You talking
stop
about?
playing. What's your
I'm
zodiac
serious.
sign?
That's my sign, a dollar sign.
What's your zodiac sign if I get mad?
Oh, you gonna, you gonna turn green?
Nah, dead ass.
I was born in February, the beginning, so
Oh, you an
like
Aquarius.
my sign's a dollar sign, man. I'm about that money, man. My clothing line, I should have wore it. I got a clothing line out, eight letters,
Can I
two
get some
words.
merch?
Yeah, why not? Eight letters, two
Right.
words, one meaning. Get money. That's my shit.
That's your shit, stamp or your
That's my
shit?
shit. You if you look all through my Instagram, you'll see different people wearing my shit or
Bet.
whatever. Eight letters, two words, one meaning. Get money. My name on Instagram is Staxx821. Eight letters, two words, one meaning. Get money. That's me. Fact.
Alright.
I
I'm
start
gonna
playing
check
that at
your
the
shit
lotto
out.
number two. I need to hit. Fact.
I'm crying.
um. So I got a question that has nothing to do with music, but everything to do with everything that we see every single day. Right? We in a society that's designed for us to fail. Right? Yo, you
Hmm.
kind of look like Olivia that was down with 50 Cent. Like you resemble her a little bit. But
What? I mean, she pretty, but
she alright, she ain't all that. But look, that's another story, right?
hmm.
Her lips ashy, so it don't matter. Yes, you got the lip gloss on, but look, so right, we in a society that's designed for us to fail, right? Do you feel
Hmm.
like do you feel like making it and building the opportunity for people in your community is very important? And
Facts.
how would you do it? Like what would be the steps that you would take if you made it to save a
Um,
life?
to save a life, all music aside, or like, cause if I make it, I would like help artists, like underground artists, get more out there. Like how niggas is making labels right now. Niggas is making labels and getting their LLC, whatever shit like that, and actually pushing people, pushing artists around them that they know from their block, from other boroughs, um, and they pushing them to like put them in the studio, helping them make videos. So music wise, I will help other artists that's really serious about the shit, not no play. Let me try to make a song, see how the shit go.
What about the community that's affected by police brutality and different things of that nature, like having nothing to do with music at all?
Um, Police brutality. I will go protest stuff like that.
Okay.
Make it a movement.
Yeah, we about Yandy, make sure you hit Zoe up, man. She ready to protest with you. She trying to get on the front line.
Not
Tamika Mallory.
Yandy.
Yeah,
I'm
Yandy, Tamika
crying.
Mallory. We gonna get you out
Yeah,
there,
but
man. My
that's what I'm
son.
saying. At the end of the day, I'm a young black woman that's making music. So it's, you know,
When do you see? I'm not even supposed to be asking you a question. You're supposed to be asking me a question. But I got another question for you. So you can ask me two if you want. Um, do you feel like it's important because you're a young black woman and you get a chance to see what we go through as black people to make a song that is like revolutionary?
yeah. I feel like not only because I'm a young black woman, but because I got, my brothers is black, my father's black, everybody around me, my family's black. Even like if I took to go outside, a black man say what's up to me, like it's just necessary. It's for the culture.
You are the culture. Hip hop is the culture
You see what I'm
of us as a
saying?
people.
Right.
This is what I'm saying. So making a song like that would be so vital because it gives the opportunity
Yeah,
for
that's all gonna
our
come. That's
voice to
all
be
gonna.
heard through you.
Right. Exactly. And you never know who listening. So,
Right. Go ahead, ask your question though.
um, what made you wanna start writing songs?
I answered that. See, that's crazy. This
I
joint
said
went off.
writing songs.
Yeah, I answered that when you went off. I
Oh, I
you know what I'm
couldn't
saying. So
hear it.
I answered it again for you because you didn't hear it. So I started out writing poetry. Um, it was like a chance for me to get my voice heard in different areas of my life, whether it be love or whatever the case might be. And I just
Mhm.
transitioned. It's not that I can't write poetry now. I'm just on a different. I get satisfied differently. I get a different craving from
Mhm.
music and for music. So now, um, I used to hang out with my man Bugatti Biggs all the time. He was on the run, and
Oh.
he would come outside only at 12 o'clock at night. And like this was like 2003, 2004. Long story short, I would get him to come outside at 1 o'clock in the morning, and every time he would come outside, I'd be like, "Yo, my man got balls," and I would make him spit every single time. Yo, spit some. He'd spit 1,000 balls. He was wasting the balls though because it was just like freestyles. It wasn't going into the art of what we call hip hop. So
Mhm.
now that turned into eventually him saying to me, "Yo, you're gonna have to start writing. You're gonna have to start spitting as well." So I started rapping, and from there I started writing, and now this is just something that I'm just like on a whole nother level with.
That's what's up though.
I wish that sometimes I wish that I actually was a rapper or still
You never
interested in
tried
rapping.
it?
I rap like I can do it. It's easy, but I'm just I read something one time that made me stop rapping. It
Oh
says,
gosh, don't say it to me.
I'm gonna say it to
Nah,
you. You
nah.
you listen. Calm down first of all. You don't gotta act like that, Cookie. This ain't you know what I'm saying.
Never cookie Zoeyanna.
Uh, my bad. This ain't Empire. You don't gotta act like that, Cookie. So
All
look,
right, go ahead. What he said?
in the article it said if you young and you African American and you looking to reach a certain level of success, you don't have your high school diploma or GED, but you want to get rich quick. All you have to do is rap or box. And I start thinking about all of the rappers that we ever had and how a lot of them got their GEDs after they rapped and they reached a certain level of success. And even some of them that sound ignorant generally during the interview, right? There's times if you listen to Cardi B's interviews, right? She might say something in a 20-minute interview, she might say one thing that's really sophisticated, but the majority of that shit is so ignorant, right? And I don't want to be looked at as ignorant in any way, shape, or form. I'm a powerful black man because I got this. I know how to use it, and I'm a master of me. So it just changed the direction of me rapping. Then I thought about boxing, Mike Tyson, right? Biting dudes' ears off and different. This is the reason why they wrote that stuff because of how people that we idolize to a certain degree made our people look.
Mhm.
They start calling us animals. This dude biting dudes' ears off. You know what I'm saying? Loving hip hop, ratchet TV, always fighting, all these different things. So I'm like, nah, I don't want to be a part of no shit like that.
I understand.
Or um, have you ever thought about starting a protest like right now before you actually get signed? Starting a whole movement.
Have I ever thought about it? Um, no. I didn't. I never thought about starting one. I've been in one before. I spoke about like for me. I don't sit back and just watch. Like I'm gonna say my little one twos and shit like that. But it's but so much some everybody's gonna see or hear about it unless you know me or be around me. Like I'm not gonna put it on social media like, oh look, I'm protesting. Like I don't care about social media. I know what's up. So
Right,
I'm not
right,
gonna
right, right.
project it everywhere just so everybody can see. But I do be supporting the community, the culture.
That's what's up. So ask your next question, right? And then we're gonna ask each other like two more questions. I'm gonna give you a chance to shout out as many people as you want, and we can wrap the show up.
Um
So altogether, it's three questions. because of this?
Um, what rapper you don't like?
I really don't like none of the rappers that's in the game right now, to be honest.
We're not talking about right now. I'm talking about general. Like even if your generation, what rapper you don't like?
I don't like one. I don't like. I don't like no rappers that's out right now, and I don't like no rappers, and I don't like no rappers that wasn't ready for the game when they had the opportunity. So like,
So you don't like no
um,
drill rappers right now?
I don't listen to drill rappers. Lil Durk got one song that I like. Solid. That's my shit. Solid as they come. That's my shit. Um, but generally, I don't. I only listen to the music that I write or that's in my phone. That's by artists that I personally know. The only time I really listen to YouTube or listen to different artists is if I'm driving or if I'm in somebody else's venue because I promote parties as well. So I have no other choice but to be listening to what's played. But if
Mhm.
I'm hanging out with you and you listen to Lil Durk, I'm forced to listen to Lil Durk. I ain't gonna be like, yo, turn your radio off. I don't hear that
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I might be like, yo, why you listening to that? Throw an instrumental on and rap right now.
Mhm.
Like Dirk is on, you could be on. I would do that. But overall, I'm not none of these. To be honest, this is some real shit, right? It's not too many
Alright.
rappers. It's not too many rappers right now that move you, right? Let's keep it official, right? They don't move you. They don't even. It's not even too many rappers out right now that have bars that is complex that like really go over your head. Like, damn, he just said that. Hold on, let me bring that back. Well, she just said that. They're not doing that, right? They say anything and they add the swag to it, and people go for it, and that's it. That's it.
I mean, everybody got their own opinion, you know.
I mean, if you could
Nobody be
name
done.
if you could name you name a rapper that you like that says something that's like, yo, that was crazy. Fab used to be that dude, right? And he just don't do it no more, but he's still Fab. Like he got it.
Nah,
But
yeah, facts.
you know what I'm saying? Dudes like Jada and all them, like it's a waste of mentioning. But when you talk about dudes like Lil Baby, the Baby, all these dudes, they ABC Sesame Street rappers, man. It's just they time. Shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
I get what you're saying.
the number one selling female artist of all time, right? Only
Nikki?
one that hell no. The only the only female that ever outsold Little Kim, and they was out together
Who?
is Lauren Hill, right?
Oh,
Um, have you really listened to any of her music that made you
Lauren
wanna
Hill?
yeah, Lauren Hill, that made you wanna
Yeah,
tap
I
into
feel Lauren Hill.
it? Did anything that she ever wrote in the midst of you listening to her make you want to tap into something and say, yo, I let me try that style, or let me
Nah, it's
bring that style
crazy.
back?
It's crazy because my son had he was on the phone one day. He was saying like we was talking about female rappers right now, and he was saying like it's harder for me because I'm rapping on some drill shit. It's gonna be harder for me to get on. He was saying rather than a girl that's rapping like Lauren Hill, bitches don't rap like Lauren Hill no more. Nobody raps like Lauren Hill. I mean, yeah, Lauren Hill right now. So it's like, I mean, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to do it like her, but I could do it similar. Cause she
Right.
talking. It's about what you saying.
Right.
But I'm not like trying to be like her. You feel me? Nobody gonna be like her. But in some of my songs, I'm saying I'm really talking. Everybody gonna like get to listen to it one day.
Well, I hope you drop some real soon. Ask,
I am. I'm about to go crazy.
ask your next question so we can.
Yeah, I'm questioned out.
Oh, I figured that because you you had real sophisticated questions. You try to stay in a particular area.
Yeah.
But go ahead, give you a shout out to whatever. You look like you left-handed too.
No, I'm right-handed.
You ain't that smart. Go ahead.
I'm mad smart, but I don't really got nobody. They know what's up. Shout out to the gang. Anybody who behind me, they know what's up. Shout out to me
Right.
too.
Definitely shout out to you or whatever. Like, why not?
Pretty gangsta out now. Go listen to that. Go stream that video dropping next week.
What's the other video? Tell them to run that other video up too.
Keep it a G.
Keep it a G, man. This is Zoeyanna. She got that pretty gangster, pretty
Hmm.
driller, pretty
Pretty
hitter,
gangsta. Pretty gangsta.
pretty gangster. She got that pretty gangster. Soon dropping all over
Nah,
YouTube.
it's out now on Apple Music everywhere. The
Oh,
video
it's on
about to
all
drop.
major platforms, but the video is coming to a YouTube channel near you. Um, what's the other one? Feel my G.
Keep it a G.
Keep it a G. Look, I'm old. You just told me I was old. It's
Nah, you
different
ain't that
era.
old. You ain't that old.
You was being extra when you were saying it. It's different era. Like, but say it again. Keep it a G.
Mhm.
Keep it a G. Out on YouTube, man. Y'all go run that up. Let her get them views, man. Tune in. Zoe, I hope that we could work together. Harlem meet in Harlem.
For sure.
Um, Shout out to my man Bugatti Biggs, Zoe, the whole East Side. I know a few goons on that side. I don't name drop though. Um,
Mhm.
mhm. Shout out to my man Pierre McFlair. To Nifia, we got the video coming, dropping that on the first. T Gutter, wrong one. Y'all can run that one up. And yeah, that was our time, man. I appreciate having you, young queen.
Thank
Continue to hold
you.
your crown up.
Appreciate you for
Um,
having me.
and you could definitely post this interview. It's on YouTube already. It was on YouTube this whole time live. So tell your fans to tune in, run it up. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too. See you later.
All right.